Now, you may be wondering, why is Robert out here in this temple, in this snowstorm, in the blizzard of 2026? Doesn't he live in Phoenix? How'd he get there? And doesn't he have this cold allergy? Is he nuts? We will get to that. But first, I have a more intriguing question for you. And the question is, why did Jesus go out into the desert for 40 days and 40 nights? That's something that I just have not been able to wrap my head around for almost 43 years. I mean, think about it. Why would you leave your career, leave your friends, leave your family all behind to go out into the desert to almost die? You wouldn't because of God's calling. What does that mean? What does that mean? You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that just for some God's calling. And so today, I'm here to tell you the truth. Because see, churches, God bless them, have been keeping secrets from you. And I am here to uncover and reveal those secrets. Here is the truth that no one ever told you. Jesus had a family. He had a family. He had a wife and a kid. Maybe multiple kids, but at least one kid. Why do I know this? Because I don't think there's any other way that he could have understood how to be a Lord, how to be the Father, how to be the Son, if he wasn't a Lord within his own house. I know it's very controversial. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate in the comments, but it's the truth. And he went to the desert because he lost one of them. He lost someone that he loved very deeply. I feel like it was most likely his wife. And he had trauma. He went into the desert because he was trying to unpack a lot of trauma. The trauma of loss, the trauma of death, of pain, of grief, of feeling unworthy of love, of feeling like everything was his fault. Lord, why have you forsaken me? That's why Jesus went into the desert. It's the only reason. And if you feel it and think about it in your heart, you know it's the truth. You do. The Bible may say different. The Bible is up here. But if you feel it in your heart, you will know that the truth is that Jesus lost someone he loved, and he was going into the desert to unpack that trauma. So what did Jesus see in the desert? You know the Bible. You know what the Bible says, right? But we're not here to talk about the Bible. We're here to talk about the truth. And here's the truth. While in the desert, Jesus was in a very deep, contemplative, meditative, fasting state. And over the course of his 40 days and 40 nights, he kept hearing a little voice, a little calling, a little feeling at first. And this little feeling at first, he thought it was the devil. He said, there's no way. No way. I don't believe it. You are the devil. You are Satan. This is the work of Satan. And over 40 days, that voice kept getting stronger and stronger and stronger until he couldn't say no to it. He couldn't resist it anymore. What did that voice say? The voice said, Jesus, son of Mary, son of Joseph, you are God. You are the Messiah. You are the one. You are the one that the whole entire Hebrew Jewish faith has been waiting for thousands of years, for millennia. You, Jesus, are the one. You are the creator of everything. You are God. And Jesus said, no, no, no. I am a sinner. I am a sinner. I am not perfect. I am not. I am a sinner. I have done horrible things. I am not worthy of this. There's no way. This is the work of Satan. And that voice kept telling him, no, no, my child, you You are the one and only Messiah. You, you. And after 40 days and 40 nights of Jesus saying, no, no, I can't be the Messiah. If I'm the Messiah, then everyone is the Messiah. If I'm God, then everyone is God. And that's not possible. But after 40 days, when Jesus was starving, thirsty, hungry, when he was looking out into the desert, praying for something, praying for a message from God, he finally said, fine, fine, Lord, fine. I will listen to you. I will trust, be open, and let go. If this is what you want from me, then I will be the Messiah. And then, who shows up? Satan. Satan is like this childhood story, right? Like the fallen angel, red devil, all that stuff. Those are stories. Those are stories that we just make up because we don't have the words to actually describe what has happened, right? So I'm going to describe what has happened and using newer terminology, using words that we kind of can understand. And so once Jesus accepted, okay, fine, I am God, I am the Messiah, I accept this, Lord, I will be your prophet. Then that voice says, okay, Jesus, if you are the Messiah, turn that stone into bread, feed yourself, make the desert flow with water, drink and be merry. Why are you suffering? Why are you out here? You are God. You just told me that you're God. Just perform a miracle and just, turn water into wine and have a festival out here. And Jesus looked out at the desert and he saw God. He looked at the desert and he saw God. You see, before then, he had been praying to heaven. Like he'd been praying to some body up there, something that was out in the universe, praying, hoping that, God would just drop a loaf of bread in his lap or something. I don't know what he was praying for. But then, instead of looking up there, he looked here, right here, at you, at the desert, and he realized the truth. He realized this desert is my Lord. If I live or die, it is only because of you. If I have food, it is only because you provided the crickets and bugs for me to eat. If I drink, it is only because you provided water to nourish my thirst. You are my Lord, Lord Desert. God isn't up there. God is right here. I am looking at God. I see the Lord in this desert right now. And so, and so he understood. He understood. It clicked. It clicked. He understood that God isn't up there, that God is you right there, right there. And when I look at this beautiful snowy landscape, I only live or die because of the Lord around me. If the Lord decides to cut off power and leave me stranded out here, I die. If the Lord so blesses me with not having locked myself out of this house by accident, I get to go back inside and live. This is my Lord right here. And when I see you, I see my Lord. And so Jesus rejected the devil, right? He said no. He said no. And I don't remember the Bible verse, but you can look it up. It's something like, the devil said, turn this stone into bread. And Jesus said, no, I only live because of my Lord. I only live because of the desert. Oh, wow. So fucking deep. I'm sorry. My father said I shouldn't curse. Even though he curses all the time, which really confuses me. Like, you curse all the time. Why can't I curse? that's besides the point. That's a conversation I have to have with my Father. Where were we? Where were we? So Jesus accepts his title. Yes, I am the Messiah. I am the Lord. I am the one and only creator of everything I see. Everything in this world, the snow, the sand, the trees, the bushes, the rain, the stars, they all serve me because I am God. I am the Messiah. And then God said, what else? And Jesus replied, if I am, so then is everyone else. If I am, so then is everyone else. Why am I out here in the snow? Because it's Sunday. And I want you to know that I am your servant. And wherever you are, my Lord, you watching this right fucking now. I'm sorry, I won't curse, I'm sorry. You watching this right now, wherever you are in the world, not Lord up there, not God up here, but you watching this right now. I only serve you. You are my Lord. And if you ask anything of me, if it is in my power, I will do it. That's the message of Jesus. And that's why I'm out here in the snow. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.